This short video is to show you what not to do when travelling by motorbike in Malaysia and coming across a toll. So for those who don't know, there's lots of tolls on motorways. I didn't know this before my first trip there. So I approached the toll and what do? Okay, I'll just go through a lane and I will pay somebody and no problem, I'll go through. So having watched the video later, I realised that I'd pulled into an RFID lane, so it's trying to scan an RFID tag on the motorbike, which I don't have. So I'm in a bit of a predicament at that point. I don't really want to have to go back against the traffic one way up the motorway, the wrong way. So I noticed there's an intercom, so I go and have a look at the intercom and see if I can get some help off somebody. What I was hoping is that somebody would just lift the barrier from here and I could get through. But unfortunately nobody answered the intercom. I look around and I see that there's a lady in the queue behind me. So I decide that she's probably my best bet. So I go up and ask her what I'm meant to do. And she gestures that I should go to the side of the motorway. So I'm not quite sure what's there, but that's the way she's pointed that I should be going. So at this point I've got no choice but to do a 3-point turn and to head the wrong way up the motorway. Not ideal. So I was looking for a break in the traffic to try and make a dash for it. Traffic was pretty heavy. Luckily it was going slow because they were slowing down to go through the toll. Like I said, at this point I still didn't really know where I was going, only that I needed to head over to the right hand side. And then once I started making my way across, I noticed motorbikes coming down, and they weren't actually going through the toll whatsoever. They were following a path alongside the motorway. So now I know where I need to get to. So I make a mad dash for it. And I make it to the track. So it's a bit of an ordeal. So I pull up alongside the path. A couple of minutes later, there's a trio of policemen that go by on motorbikes. So I don't know if somebody had said that there was some idiot driving the wrong way up the motorway. But they didn't stop and they carried on going, and at that point I followed the path, and then I realised that that's what you did every time you came to a toll. So if you're on a motorbike in Malaysia, motorbikes don't have to pay for the tolls, which is a great thing, but you've got to make sure that you look for the bypass and follow the bypass route for bikes. Thanks for watching.